What's up, everybody? It's PrimeTime Sports Podcast brought to you by Digging in the Crates, the Hooker and Max Show. It's your boy, Filthy Franco.
And President Eli.
And man, oh man, it's been a week. It's been a week. So finally, we have an NBA champion. Dog, I never would have thought I'd see the day where the finals happen after my birthday. The crown is put on after my
facts.
birthday.
You know, late, normally it's in like June.
It's in June, early June, late May.
Michael Jordan won his first championship on my birthday, so
yeah, man,
it's pretty dope.
I mean, the day before my birthday was Game 4. I mean, LA took away that one. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that because, I mean, LA took away the whole series.
Took away the whole series, man.
So, yeah.
Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, I am a Lakers fan. Laker Nation. We got that dub. 17. We tied. Celtics.
There's a butt coming.
It is a butt coming. But Anthony Davis should have won Finals MVP. I'm sorry.
No.
He should have.
No.
Almost a triple-double does not count as Finals MVP worthy.
No.
Not to mention, one day we'll name a championship. We'll name a trophy after him. So, oh, my God. They're just full of it. Kobe Bryant gets one.
Bro.
Now LeBron has to get one.
Let's stop the cap.
Michael Jordan only got a trophy. But LeBron,
President Eli.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Franco.
Come on, man. Come on, dog. Listen. Let's finish the game. Let's finish the game.
Okay.
LA won Game 6, 106-93. Now that game sounds a little close. You know, like they could have pulled away at the end, but really, LA jumped them in the second quarter.
For sure.
I mean, good God Almighty, I had never seen a team fall down like that in the finals game. That was probably the biggest choke job I've seen from a team. Listen.
Game 7.
But listen, this is the finals. That's Game 7 of the Western Conference semis.
Big facts.
I can give, and you know what? That's funny because, I'm about to say with Jimmy, I gave Kawhi slack for that. Because if you saw Kawhi's numbers before that game, dog,
you wouldn't expect him to go in.
You talk about a person carrying the team on his back.
For sure.
That was Kawhi and Jimmy these playoffs. Man, 2 triple-doubles.
That last game, Jimmy, I don't know, Jimmy. I mean, you might have been tired. I respect.
He played like the most in a 4-game stretch since Kobe Bryant in 2004. He was on this Kobe streak, man.
For sure, but it wasn't enough. You know, the Bean would have came away with it, but look,
listen, man.
Respect to the Lakers. Like I said, Laker Nation. LeBron James he had an incredible game. I'm not even gonna lie. LeBron had a great game. You know what I'm saying? AD, he did his thing defensively, but you know that's what he's there for. They put him in the paint. He was stopping everything. So you know Jimmy was coming away with them. It wasn't none of that. AD was. He was blocking everything. He was rebounding. They were simply out rebounded. I hate to call him out, but Bam, oh my God.
Oh yeah, Bam.
You were making me mad, Bam. You were not playing like Bam before. You was blanking against the Celtics. You had. Now, granted, you got your injury in the beginning of the series, so we could maybe blame it on.
But the thing about that, he played what, like 3 games?
I was going to say.
So that
he still played.
So Game 4, I think Game 4 was his first game back. Game 4, you know, okay, you can excuse that, but 5 and 6.
Yeah, he was trash. Then Dragic came back. I was like, I hope he had some good looks. He did. Of course, he wasn't 20 points per game, Dragic, that we're used to seeing, but. He was there. He helped to facilitate. It would have helped if he was his normal self. He could have took some of the pressure off Jimmy because, I mean, he only had 12 points.
I love Goran Dragic, but I honestly felt like him coming back would mess him up. Because I feel like that give Jimmy more of an excuse to stay off the ball now that they got a primary handler on the court.
True.
Because, I mean, Goran Dragic gives you another ball handler. I mean, you can't let Tyler Hero handle the ball, but really, if he's not looking to score within like 10 seconds of him getting the ball, you know, he's got to give it up and move around the court. Right. Definitely not doing it for Duncan Robinson.
Yeah.
Or Jay Crowder.
Speaking of both of them, Tyler Hero and Robinson. I mean, Robinson had a great game 5, but in 6 he went ghost. And Tyler Hero, I was so used to seeing those beautiful floaters that he hit game after game.
Yeah,
they were not falling. I'm like, yep. Once I seen that, I was just before even the second quarter came.
You knew that game was over.
Yeah, it was over. It was over.
You knew they was rolling out the Larry O.B., man.
In the Louis Vuitton case.
In the Louis Vuitton case. Yeah, it sucks too, cause that video of them, cause for Game 5 they actually uncased it.
Yeah,
so when they lost, they did the video in reverse.
I seen the clip. It was at the beginning of the Game 5.
We only got one game of that.
Unveiled the end of Game 5. They closed the case.
Yeah, exactly. But
Lakers said it wasn't gonna happen 2 times though. They
kept
dominated.
their word. But here's the thing. This is why LeBron's the Finals MVP. 29.8 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 8.5 assists. Dog, I'm telling you, LeBron is the reason they won this.
Oh, God.
LeBron James is why they won the Finals. I know y'all are not LeBron fans. Y'all probably hate LeBron. I ain't the biggest LeBron fan, but I will respect this man, and I will give him his damn respect like he said he deserved.
And I want my damn respect, too.
Because he deserves it.
I respected that he
deserves it.
He definitely deserves it.
If we rounding up, this dude averaged 30, 12, and 9. How are you going to say that a dude that averaged 30, 12, and 9 doesn't deserve the Finals MVP?
I seen
AD had a good series.
40 in 2 games. The only game he did, you're right, okay. Because
LeBron dropped 40.
Yeah.
LeBron dropped 40.
But LeBron almost got a triple-double, but he didn't get a triple-double, so he still didn't deserve it. AD went, what?
It don't take a triple-double for you
that's
to win.
That's why they gave it to him. Because he almost, they
gave it to him because he's the reason they won.
No.
Dog,
no.
Are you...
So take AD's
all those clutch
away in the paint.
Take all of LeBron's clutch buckets when AD wasn't getting those shots.
In 2015, they gave AD...
Take away all those 3-pointers that LeBron was hitting.
For his defensive effort, even though we know Steph and Clay are the ones that led them offensively. So can we not do the same for AD? And
Steph got robbed. So what's your point? Steph was robbed. So
of course they would give it to LeBron James because
he deserved it.
Love LeBron James.
Just Steph deserved it, just like LeBron deserved it.
Okay. Oh yeah, Steph was robbed.
Okay.
Steph was robbed in 2015, and LeBron rightfully. See, this is why he said I deserved my damn respect, because of this right here. You trying to find every other way to discredit this man when this dude, bro.
He had a great series, but AD desered it. But AD took it on the chin.
Can you give me a reason why, like a legit reason?
AD hit game-winning daggers. He got all of the rebounds. He defensively stopped Jimmy Butler. We seen Jimmy Butler go for 30 and 40 in 2 games. AD having his position moved to center and having him in that paint changed the whole game 6. There was no Jimmy Butler. There was no Jimmy Buckets because of Anthony Davis. LeBron didn't guard him.
I'm pretty sure there's no Jimmy Buckets because this dude literally put his entire soul on the court. We have a meme floating around because of how much he... Dog, you gonna tell me, you really gonna sit here and tell me that Jimmy Butler wasn't as effective as he was in Game 6 because of AD?
Yes.
But he was doing the same thing in Game 5.
I mean,
then
most
Game
of his
4,
points
then Game... Dog, he might not have...
He's not a three-point
He might not have put 40 points up, but he put up 30.
He put up 12 in Game 6.
Okay, Game 6.
AD moved to center. Where all of... Tell me how many three-point shots you seen.
But AD was personally guarding him in Game 5. And Game 4.
But when he moved to center...
But when he personally guarded him...
He stayed within the paint the entire time. When he personally guarded him, Jimmy's obviously going to have that first step over AD.
Exactly. So it's not like...
So it's easier when I'm coming in...
It's easier for him. That's what I'm saying. It's easier for him. So that's why he don't got to do as much out on the perimeter.
Disagree. LeBron James...
That don't make it more impressive.
He didn't deserve Finals MVP. That's President Eli's
Come on, man.
The LA
Come on, man.
and Miami Heat Finals.
Dog, are you serious?
Absolutely.
Why would you make a statement and say I need my respect? If you're the GOAT, respect is already gonna come. I'm just throwing that out there.
Because of this. He needs his respect because this guy is finding every excuse he can find in the book, bro. Every single excuse he can find, he's going to try and give it to AD. Anthony Davis, the man who couldn't take a team past the second round. Past the second round in the same conference, bro. Come on.
LeBron James, the same man that
who's won 3 before.
Who had to put together a big 3 to win his first.
Big 3 to win his first? Okay, so what? Did he win?
Now it's so
won.
what? But now
he won.
AD comes. LeBron faked the injury last year. Threw a temper tantrum because he didn't get AD during free agency. They get it this year. They win. Ooh. Congratulations. We're outside of just AD and LeBron James in this NBA Finals. Game 6, we're going to talk about Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
What he did in that Game 6, he destroyed them. I'm sorry. We can talk about what AD did, what LeBron did. Rondo played ball, point blank. Defense, offense. I'm talking about. I was like, man, I felt like I was watching him play for the Celtics in 08. Because I remember being in third grade.
Not even that, because he was scoring. He wasn't even diamond like that. He was just buckets, shooting, hitting threes. What?
Forcing players to turn the ball over out of bounds. I'm like, Rondo's doing this. This game is over. Not to say Rondo's always been a top tier point guard in my eyes.
When he put up them 11 in the second quarter, I was like, well,
off the bench. That's all I kept hearing. Rondo off the bench. Rondo off the he's a starter.
And it's funny too because when I saw they were replacing Dwight Howard with Caruso, I was like, oh, okay, well we're going to 7.
Caruso.
We ain't go to 7, man.
Dwight Howard. That boy was emotional, man. Congratulations, Dwight Howard too. Yeah, big congrats to AD and Dwight. They got their first championship. Definitely well deserved. We didn't need 2 future Hall of Fame players to go down and be on that list of players that didn't have a championship under their belt. So I'm definitely happy for them. He gave that inspirational speech on his live. Never give up on your dreams.
Everybody out there, don't ever give up on your dreams. Get do it. I swear, just keep fighting. I swear to God, don't ever give up on yourself.
I was like, I respect. Because we smacked you in 09, 4-1. But now you joined us. You're part of Laker Nation. Happy for you, AD.
But yeah, Anthony Davis and LeBron James, their scoring numbers are ridiculous.
Most definitely.
First teammates since Kobe and Shaq, so it stays in the Lakers' house, in 2002 to finish first and second in point total. AD had 582. LeBron had 580.
82.
1,162 total points.
That's tough.
Dog.
They passed Kobe and Shaq, or they're
they're not passed, but they're the first teammates to do that
since Kobe and Shaq. Okay, very much.
Yeah. And
so are you
how many
sensing
games? In 21 games. 1,162. What's that? That's like around 50 something per game combined. Do I sense a repeat? It depends on how the Warriors play this offseason and what Giannis does.
I keep hearing this buzz about Miami pursuing him. I don't know if I see him going.
Also, it also depends on how the Clippers bounce back. The Clippers.
I forgot about.
Yeah, they choked so hard we forgot about them.
Dang, that's definitely
terrible.
Facts. I'm sad. But we'll also another thing we got to worry about in the Eastern Conference. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving.
That too, man.
Coming together. Finally.
Here's the thing, though. I don't know if I could see the KD and Kyrie thing working out. I don't know. I mean, it looks like their egos aren't clashing. Because I wouldn't say they're both egotistical, but they both have, I'd say, big egos.
For sure.
I mean, probably one of the reasons why KD didn't come back, besides, wanting to, carve out his own legacy, is because he had a lot of clashes with Draymond.
Facts.
But, I mean, I don't know. Because what do they have behind them? I mean, they have Caris LeVert. I think Spencer Dinwiddie is still going to be there.
Dinwiddie's still going to stay.
I mean, they did get DeAndre Jordan, but it's not 2015 anymore. So I don't. That's going to be interesting, and the way Kyrie low-key already subbed and said, "Coach, I don't know, man. We want to see how the Steve Nash creates his lineups, how the players react to Steve Nash. It's going to be interesting." But Tyronn Lue today is announced as the Clippers head coach too.
I saw that 5 years.
Tyronn Lue, 5 year deal.
Dang, he went to the back door.
He definitely finessed. Came
I mean-
up 5 years. Tyrone
I mean, he was on Doc Rivers' coaching staff.
was he?
Yeah, he came back
Yeah,
because
he
he was with him in Boston. So after he got fired, he went to L.A.
Very nice.
So yeah, I mean, because Doc actually coached him early 2000s on the Magic.
Yeah.
With T-Mac and all
Wow,
that.
he went through the back door.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he was already right there, basically an assistant. And said, "Oh,
Yeah,
he's
Doc,
out of here."
Yeah, and I don't think we covered it, but Doc Rivers is the head coach for the Philadelphia 76ers too.
Oh,
So that's going to be
unaware of
interesting to see. Yep.
that. Very nice.
It's
Congrats
about
to
I
Doc.
think he signed last week. Like actually, he signed like 2 days after he was like, I'm leaving. So that was.
He already knew what.
I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Man, Anthony Davis, back to these finals. Anthony Davis, dude. Now, he does deserve his flowers. I'm not saying he's the finals MVP. He's not the finals MVP. It's LeBron. That's that. But he does deserve his roses because this dude achieved... He's the 7th player to achieve the Triple Crown. Now, that's... I'll list them in order of most likely how you get them. NCAA championship, Olympic gold medal, and NBA championship.
Anthony Davis?
Mm-hmm. Triple crown. Because, he was on the 2012 team. But, yeah, so, he joins the list where Michael Jordan's on that list. Magic.
Goat. Yes,
I mean, that's an elite list right there, man.
for sure.
That is an elite list. So, yeah. Hey, man, that's the NBA Finals. That's a crazy NBA season.
Facts.
Good Lord.
Shouts out to Adam
It has
Silver
last-
for
Oh.
keeping everybody safe. I mean, the bubble was really successful.
Bubble,
Like,
incredibly successful. No positive
no
COVID test.
positive test.
Every other sport, you done seen a positive COVID test. I mean, Ronaldo,
Oh yeah.
Ronaldo got it
just
earlier
got
this
it,
week.
Just got it. I just saw that.
he tested positive 2 days ago, I think. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The soccer player.
A soccer player, yeah.
So, I mean,
Nick Saban.
not Nick Saban.
Oh yes, I just heard about that
he
right
tested
before we got
positive
here.
too?
Mhm.
Yeah, Nick Saban.
Him and Alabama's AD.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Man, he should be good though. He actually still coached the practice. He was just remote. But
Very nice.
But yeah, man, no positive COVID cases.
I mean,
They were saying Adam Silver for president.
yeah,
I don't know
seen
about all
too.
that,
I
but
don't
still,
know, man.
he's doing.
He did it. He
He
brought
kept
the-
us. He
brought
kept them safe, and
the
then Trump
NBA
kept us
back.
safe. So
Facts. With no
Man.
vaccine.
with no vaccine, just plain old quarantine.
I guess if you graduate from Duke, the commissioner graduated from Duke. That's
He
what
did?
you get. Yeah.
I didn't even know he was from Duke.
We ain't gonna blame it on
We're not gonna give the
Oh, okay.
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
not giving
Okay,
Poop
I'm just
Blue
throwing it
Devils
out
any-
there.
any-
Nothing. They get no
Yeah, the
credibility.
Poop Blue Devils. So get no love around here. But yeah, that's been the NBA. It's lasted an entire year, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
This is probably going to be NBA season they draw back on for years to come.
I feel like I know you got something in this dirty old filthy old bag, man. Give
Yeah,
me a
man,
little
hand me that. Go
flashback,
ahead, hand
man.
me that, man.
Give me a little flashback or something, brother. Dang, stink, boy. Come on, man. You got to do better. You got to do better,
Again,
fam.
like I said last week, that smells like hard work, boy.
All right.
That's hard work.
All right, whatever you want to call it. Give me something, man. What you got in there, brother?
Woo! You smell that?
Is that?
Hard work, boy.
Hey.
Alright, man. We got a flashback all the way back from 1988. Filthy Franco's flashbacks, dude.
10 years before President.
Probably the most iconic celebration in World Series history. An injured Kirk Gibson of the LA Dodgers hits
Nice.
a walk-off homer to win Game 1 of the World Series over the A's.
Very, very nice.
Listen, man.
Fist pump.
Tough. Probably the toughest. I swear, every time somebody tries to show the promo of that, for like some promo video or whatever, I get hyped all over it. Don't matter what it is. It could be for filing out taxes.
Yeah.
Boy, I'll be at my on my TurboTax right now. But yeah, man, incredible. That's probably an all-time great story. Injured all from a good chunk of the postseason. Dude,
Classic.
Walk in game 1. You talking about clutch?
Definitely
Clutch.
respect.
And look who's coming up. 4-3 A's. 2 out, 9th inning. Not a bad opening act. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Unbelievable! A home run for Gibson. And the Dodgers have won the game 5-4. I don't believe what I just saw.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
That has been PrimeTime the Sports Podcast, brought to you by Digging in the Crates, the Hooker and Max Show.
Hooker and Max Show.
Our socials are down below.
You already know.
All right, y'all. Be easy.